This time on Piha Rescue.
Everyone out of the water! Get that tube out!
The Raglan rips take people by surprise. A seriously injured girl
All right. Nice and stable.
can't stop laughing.
Alright, I'll let go of that.
And a lady can't breathe.
Just called me. No good.
It's a beautifully sunny day at Raglan and the beach is packed. Every man and his dog has left the city to either get a tan, cool down or just relax. The stunning coastline is not the only spectacle though, and the lifeguards are only too happy to oblige.
Come on, Tori. Yeah. You feel like your boyfriend and girlfriend or something. Excellent photo.
But all fun aside, duty calls. From the patrol tower, Patrol Captain Aubrey rules the roost.
Yeah, I mean, we've got big surf and strong tides right now. And so just those two conditions together just create for crazy conditions, especially when you have crowds like we do today.
And so far so good, as the swimmers are kept on a tight leash.
Stay between the flags, guys, where you can touch the bottom. There is a rip here and it will pull you out.
How's it looking, Chucky?
Pretty gnarly. A lot of water moving everywhere. Hey guys, back in where you can touch the bottom. There is a rip here and it will pull you out. Stay in shallow, bro. Stay in shallow.
All right, hey, everyone, can you guys just stretch to the public? They still need to be really close. We need to get the water.
Scampy has his work cut out for him.
Everyone out of the water. We're moving the flags.
But that's easier said than done, and there's a hand up.
Amazing girl.
That guy looks like he needs help.
Chucky, get that tube out. Get it, the tube. We got
Scampy and Aubrey know a small flag shift is not enough and look for a more permanent solution.
Hey, how does that spot right next to the rocks where we were yesterday look to you? I've got glare, but it looks like there's waves coming in and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's good. That's with the log washed in, so that's a good sign.
All right, maybe let's just move the flags there now then.
Yep.
Everyone is shepherded out of the water and moved 100 metres south to the new flagged area. 100 kilometres north up the coastline is Piha. On idyllic sunny days like today, Auckland's iconic beach becomes a second home to the array of city folks. But in the water, idyllic it is not. Many are caught off guard by the rugged west coast's rough conditions, like this young lady. She's injured her back in the waves. Lifeguard Pierre immobilises her while other lifeguards get the spinal board.
Someone's hurt themselves in the flags, might have a spinal. So I'm just taking down stretcher, stuff their collar, just check they're right. I'll shoot that one up there.
Yeah, Pierre's just stabilising her.
Pierre is a professional lifeguard from France.
You're all right, just keep calm.
You're fine. You're here with us. Nice and safe. What's your name? Yes, okay. What's really sore?
My lower back is in here.
So what happened? Can you fill me in?
I got I don't know what happened, but like bent and then got pushed. I don't know. It freaking hurts.
All right, you're in safe hands. Piha here, the lifeguard. He's great at these.
Some ladies hurt her back in flags, whether she's fallen over or got pushed over or something by a wave, I don't know, but the boys think it's maybe a suspected spinal.
Lifeguard Lisa gets a neck brace on the patient, Jess.
All right, what's your friend's name?
Pardon?
What's your name?
Sarah. Oh, I'm not a friend. I'm just from North Piha. I'm a lifeguard there.
That's what I like, okay. Have you got first aid qualified?
Yeah.
What do you
I
got?
have level 1 and 2.
Right. So what we're going to do is, because she's in the water, we're going to lift her a little bit and put the stress arm up. Yeah, so there's...
Okay, we're going to put this under your thigh. Let's do it for a
Alright, so I need you to go on your back and you have to try to keep the spine straight.
Guys,
okay?
clear, please go away. Cheers.
Okay. 1, 2. You're alright. Nice and stable. Alright, let's clip her in.
With a suspected spinal injury, lifeguards must take every precaution not to damage the spinal cord.
You're alright. Ready? On your call, yeah?
Alright, you're all ready? 1, 2, 3, dip.
Alright. Let's keep it nice and steady. Everyone alright? Keep it even as possible. Logan from Lincoln. Copy. Yeah, we've got a patient. She's
Had a fall. Got a very sore back.
Yeah, cheers. I reckon get the IRB.
I'm going to get the IOB, yeah.
Okay.
Lincoln gets the IRB to transport her to the medical room.
Oh, so what we do now is that we're going to take the IOB.
We're getting the towel.
We're going to put you in the IOB and then we're going to the exit room. Okay? You're doing that. On the chest as well.
Lifeguard Lincoln prepares the IRB for transport.
Up. Alright, I'm going to put her onto the side of the IRB before we lift her in, alright?
Boys. So 1, 2, 3, up.
Nice and slow,
Down.
Alright, great. Everyone ready?
Inside the medical room, Logan sets up the bed for a spinal board.
Alright, nice work. Keep it up. Keep it still.
That's it.
Nice work. You're doing great. Thank you.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, up. Straight on the bed?
Straight on the bed. Nice and slowly. Tell us when she's all the way over.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoulder. Alright. Rest her down. Okay.
Her friend saw it all unfold.
Yeah, it was a really big wave, and she went under, and then I turned around and she was like way far back, and she just kind of stayed on the ground. So I went and checked on her and just found her.
Yeah. Do you think she might put her head on the sand maybe?
I don't know. She looked like she was in a lot of pain. She wasn't talking and stuff.
Yeah.
As we can. I'm going to give you some oxygen, so you're going to breathe normally. You're going to feel better.
You just relax with that, nothing changes. You just keep breathing, just try to slow your breathing down, just
Whereabouts
relax.
exactly in your back is it sore? Can you picture and tell me?
My lower back, but I don't.
Around your hips area?
No, it's up a bit.
Can you feel... I'm just going to touch your feet. Can you feel this? Can you feel this? Alright, I'm just going to go up a little bit higher. Oh, you're nice and wrapped up. Can you feel this? Can you feel this?
Yeah.
Can you feel this?
Yeah.
Can you feel this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just sort of wave hit her.
And just down the back.
Yeah.
And where's the pain?
The lower back.
Lower back, okay. Cool. How old?
And she's feeling a little bit sick, but sick and cold.
Okay.
Jess is made comfortable while she awaits the ambulance. At Raglan, patrol has ended.
Aubrey, this is Chucky and Lisa. We're heading down the hill now from the top, over.
But en route back to the club, lifeguards stumble across a lady who has difficulty breathing.
face can't be. We're honestly, she's conscious and breathing right now, just having an asthma attack. We're going to get her in the vehicle and up to the first aid room.
Oh, would you like an ambulance?
Someone's gone up to the car.
Yeah, okay. There's an inhaler on the wall.
Lifeguard Andy transfers her to the medical room.
Hey, Sandy, can you just get an ambulance on standby right now?
It's not the first time family members have encountered this.
Oh, we were just pretty much walking up the hill, and then she started getting lightheaded because she's got asthma, but she didn't have the pump. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll walk you up. And then she's like, no, I need to sit down, I'm about to pass out.
Very active.
Got the asthma.
It's just her asthma is really bad.
Because we were running down on the beach and she started getting puffed down there. But the hill, it's just no good.
She'll get the shakes, and then I normally give her some water, and she takes a pump, and then once she starts controlling her breathing, she'll be right. Yeah.
In the medical room, Aubrey checks her blood pressure.
Your blood pressure's just fine. Maybe just a little low, but... Okay. Do you want some water or anything? You okay? Water?
Sorry, what did you want?
Glass of water, please.
She doesn't get it this way.
No, I'm gonna call for an ambulance, okay? Marty, is it getting worse?
Just call medical.
An ambulance is called.
The patient is no longer oriented to time, place, or events.
Copy that. I'll pass it on to SafeCom.
Thank you.
SafeCom, this is Reglan. It's just a patient update. She is further deteriorated. She is reduced consciousness, and she is not aware of the current events taking place. Over. Reglan, this is SafeCom, all copies, over.
At Piha, Jess is still in immense pain.
I'm gonna put some Itnox, so it's for the pain because it's very painful for her on the back. So we're gonna administer her this thing.
I can give you something for the pain. The gas we're going to give you is pretty much just like a medical version of laughing gas. So it's pretty short-lived. As long as you keep sucking on it, the pain will go away, okay? It might leave a funny taste in your mouth, it might make you feel a wee bit dizzy, but these guys will look after you, okay? Don't need to just keep breathing it, because it won't have an effect, so just breathe it when it starts to hurt again.
Can you feel the difference?
The laughing gas works almost instantly.
That's good. Are you not laughing because I'm French, eh? No. Okay, that's good. Back to the oxygen. That's good. Good news. All right.
But her injury is no laughing matter.
G'day, it's not a patient. She's a couple of ways of her. She's hurt her back, the lumbar spine. She's still got pain temperature sensation throughout her lower limbs.
Hey Jess. Hey Dylan, my name's Kelly. I'm with St John's and I've got Michelle here as well. When you fell down, did you fall down on your bottom or did you land on your back?
I don't remember, I just bended backwards.
You bent backwards, did
Yeah,
you? So
my head pretty much touched my butt.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's sitting pretty tidy now.
Let's just take this off for a minute, doctor.
We just got these marks.
Also, Mark, another first response team member, joins in.
Jess was out in the surf, she got tumbled, and she's actually bent back. She feels like her head just about touched her butt when she bent backwards.
He administers more Entonox.
Grab a 20mm syringe. So we'll let go of that.
While the laughing gas lives up to its name,
Alright, we'll let go of that. That's a good sign.
Jess needs a pain relief with slightly more permanence and fewer side effects.
Cool. Yeah, try not to move. Yeah.
So the traditional paracetamol is chosen, but it's no easy feat getting this ingested.
Yeah,
That's okay. It's okay. You ready? Here we go. Suck it down. Here we go. All done. Okay, so that's like having 2 paracetamol pills.
Now they can examine her more thoroughly.
Someone have a look on her back?
Yeah, I do.
What we might do is we'll do a roll.
Can we get a couple more guys from the surf club coming that are experienced with spinal rolls?
I just need 1 or 2 lifeguards. We're gonna do a roll here in the first aid room. Sweet, cheers.
Okay, what we're going to do when we roll you, okay, we're going to do it on the count of 3. Mark's going to call it. Okay, we're all going to roll you so that you stay nice and straight. Okay, so we're just going to actually pull the blankets off for a minute. Probably just leave the towel on. We're going to make it as painless as possible, okay?
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right, Jess.
Okay.
There? Okay. All right. And there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Back down on the count?
Yeah, on the count of 3, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Hold it into knots.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Don. Just need to have a...
There we go, suck on that.
Okay. No, there's nothing obvious. There's no giant monsters jumping out of your back at me, all right? Okay?
Jess is in excruciating pain and still needs the Entonox to take the edge off.
All right. You're right. I'm not going to go poking around too much. I'll cover you back up.
That was just because I wanted to do it.
It could be anything. You know, let's get the doctors to have a good look at you and take some x-rays and get it all checked out properly. All right? Strangely enough, the human body's not designed to bend that way unless you're some crazy Russian gymnast.
I'm a gymnast.
You're one of those crazy Russian gymnasts.
Meanwhile, in the Raglan medical room, lifeguards treat a chronic asthmatic patient who's having a severe asthma attack. Ambulance officers arrive at the scene. Firstly, they need to control her breathing before doing a thorough examination.
Right, what we're going to try and do is actually slow that breathing down a little bit as well. We're breathing a little quickly.
Back at Piha, the ambulance is 10 minutes away.
We're gonna need another bottle.
Despite the comical scene, first response is not laughing this matter off. One bottle down and on to the next.
I'm gonna swap bottles.
We're just changing the bottle over, Jess. That's right, that way. There we go. Okay. You're away again.
But do you want to keep the first bottle as a souvenir?
How's Jess going yet, Pia?
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome, yeah. She's going great. With the Entonox. It's pretty obvious, no?
Okay. Let's focus on taking in big deep breaths, okay?
In Raglan, a positive outcome.
Yeah, I think they're not going to transport her to hospital. She was pretty bad when the ambulance arrived. She's now doing pretty good. Just got to slow her breathing down and, yeah. What have they done in there? Didn't actually do an awful lot. We managed to get a little bit more Ventolin into her, just get the oxygen on her and I guess the reassurance and whatnot. She definitely does have quite a chronic history of asthma. She's been in hospital twice in the past.
4, copy Raylan. Do you require anything else from Surfcom? Over.
Surfcom Raglan just letting know that the ambulance and our patient has left and they did not transport to the hospital.
Back at Piha, the ambulance also arrives. Officers are briefed before making their assessment.
Right. You look like you're in quite a bit of pain, so I'm going to pop the small line and then we'll give you something a bit stronger for the pain before we go moving away. There we go.
A trip to hospital is inevitable.
Ambulances arrived, I think they've had a look at her and we take her off to hospital now for an x-ray. I think it's just with injuries like these, it's always best to be safe, get her checked out.
X-rays revealed Jess had a bruised backbone, but she made a full recovery.